first things first. Hey, we'll be doing that later. The Vesper relay. The Manic of Deimos. Oh, good for him. Them. It. Barracuda. What? The hell was that?
Shadowgrapher. Folly is here.
Do not kill her.
But you can't outsmart her.
Yes.
You can't.
I have no clue what I'm doing. So this makes it so much funner. Oh!
Is it the voices again?
Oh, heck no!
Back to your brushwork you go. I think you've learned the value of willing cooperation. Don't smudge it. You're too old for tantrums. This absurd behavior simply has to stop. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
I don't like this.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination. I'll deal with you presently. Good. Recover your focus.
Shit, dude.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, yes there is. There's a lot of things to be afraid of. My guy is stuck here.
Drip, drip, drip. That's right. Let the paint do the bleeding.
Oh dang. I was overguard quick. Wait, I'm stuck. A trap. Crap.
Don't let it happen again. Oh, you filthy little. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once. You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you? You are
Drop!
still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that. We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all, I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
Oh god, I'm stuck!
A moment. Something has come up. Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
What the hell was this?
Take this one back to storage. We're done for now.
You survived.
How do I thank you?
Why not sending me back there? Ah, crud, I have to complete this on Steel Path 2. Grab him Steinax! No, Rhino would be best.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
That'd be the easiest one to do.
Till then.
Why is it so big? I think Rhino would be my best. I began to think Hildren might be good to here too. It's time to do some dumb crap. Join. Faction unknown. I don't care if it's unknown. I just don't want to be here now. Oh, I should have totally brought my Fem more.
Of finding my master alive. I take solace in deciphering his letters with the atramentum hidden within the Shadowgraph. You will find more for me. Yes? There are 3 canvases waiting.
Folly hunts. Don't care if Folly hunts. Just keep Folly away from me. Oh god!
I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
Well, there's 3 of us. Well, 4 of us.
A moment. Something has come up.
Ooh. Folly's here. That means I go up this way.
You're too old for tantrums.
There's 3! 4!
I'll deal with you presently. We'll just take a little time out, I think. You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you? Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go. Back to your brushwork you go. Your record is accumulating a lot of mouse Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination. I simply do not have the time for this. We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all, good. Recover your focus. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
You deal with us by not dealing with us. Hey, watching me leave.
You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent. The paint is not supposed to go on you. I am willing to de-escalate if you are. I think you've learned the value of willing cooperation. Yes, you had better rest now.
Kozai would be proud of you.
Well, I have that completed now. I don't like this. This is creepy.
Tenno, this ink. It's forming letters by itself. I make words in my head, and it just flows. And next minute I'm looking at the sacred script of hexes. Every time I think of this same word, it makes the same shapes. All I have to do is remember what it's showing me.
But why does it have to involve me? So do I go to him to get the Foley parts? I have no clue about none of this. I have not done any research or anything. I just got on here, bought my Code of Bonica, and that's about as far as I went.
I must tell you a difficult truth. Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone. It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of hexes, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent?
Yes, this is where I get.
I have seen you walking these relays so many times. To think you would, one day, speak to me.
Time left to try. What?
Ah, understood. If you have any chromatic atramentum, I can turn your mods into atrographs. It won't change their function at all, but they'll look a lot different. Worthy of a Tenno. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything without chromatic atramentum. I shall wait. I can read the first letter now. It's really short. Here goes. Work hard. Study far? No, study long. Good, Zorba. Happy Kozai.
And immediately if someone is lovely. What am I doing? Stay on the relay. Steel bat. Doing this in steel bats, it's my best bet. Am I joining in late? I'm coming! I regret my decisions!
You return to brave the Shadowgraph again. If only I had your courage.
Oh, don't take this as courage. This is just sheer stupidity on my part.
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. let go. I am willing to de-escalate if you are. Well done. There. No need to rush. Let it out, a little at a time. Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe. I simply do not have the time for this.
Jesus!
You're too old for tantrums.
Say a tantrum, this is just me running.
To provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you. Back to your brushwork you go. To the surface, all of it. Every feeling you have ever felt. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time?
Sorry, 2 minutes is my max.
Squeeze all of the bad into a big, beautiful balloon and let it go.
Okay, I'm convinced Foley is Pennywise the Clown.
Make no mistake about that. Don't let it happen again.
Oh no, let me out, let me out, let me out! Walk past
I
Foley.
think we need a reminder of the boundaries. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention. Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
Yo, I think she's pissed.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination. I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once. What do you see? Can you show me? Can you paint it for me?
Be out of here!
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
Did you...
Finish all the shadowgraphs. I can hardly believe it.
I'm gonna grab my Fenmore. Alright, I'm gonna grab my Fenmore, I'm gonna grab my Dante.
Tenno, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink. I went a little crazy thinking of different things, and the ink made words every time, but I don't remember them now. And the ink's all gone. I'm going to try copying what it shows me. That way, it might stay in my head.
I'm gonna kill him.
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
Yeah, I'll switch out my Code of Bonico. Where's my Fenmore?
Wishing for anything? I could grant you something nice, if you have just a few minutes.
Only thing I want is not to have to go back to this relay. But I need the stuff from it to get the Warframe. Actually, while I'm thinking of this, what is Folly's Susumu ability going to be? Self-portrait. Oh. Self-buff.
legendary Shadowgraph. A window into a dark soul that my master only barely escaped from. Do you understand, Tenno? I am asking you to venture into its darkness.
Folly is here. You cannot kill her.
But you can't outsmart her.
Yes, you can.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention. Can you please cooperate a longer
Oh, it's Foley!
minutes this time? You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you?
Let's roll.
You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork. Back to your brushwork you go. If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior. We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all, relax. Paint what you feel.
I feel fear! My overguard is going down way too quick.
I am willing to de-escalate if you are. What's wrong? Is it the voices again?
Blood pressure 0. Retargeting.
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
Here's a fun fact, you just let us do our stuff and leave. Barry, just give me, like, 2 sets of parts for the Warframe, and I'll leave permanently. I won't ever come back to this place.
Can you paint some of these? Surely good. Another facet of yourself committed to ink. Well, you've upset the apple cart now. Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
Better idea. I just leave.
time for this. Round and up and down. We'll just take a little time out, I think. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? I know everything. Your record is accumulating a lot of nasty plots. That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination. I'll deal with you presently. I think we need a reminder of the boundaries. Don't let it happen again.
Oh, one down.
A moment. Something has come up. I'll deal with you later. Subject is stabilized. Return to cryo.
I would be proud of you.
Hmm? minimal. Don't get me wrong, I like seeing the numbers. But they do take up so much space though. View damage numbers option. Look again.
This wretched Shadowgraph and whatever lies within are responsible for my master's disappearance. See what you can do. Hurry, find
Perfect. I'm going to summon Folly, and this is going to be horrifying.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious. with my behavior. I am willing
What up,
to
bud?
escalate if you are.
Dude! Oh god! Dude, this new update is awesome and some horrifying. Oh, there's Foley. And I have no energy. I can't get my overguard.
What do you see?
Pop.
Can you show me? Can you paint it for me?
If it wasn't for the fact that I love playing Warframe, this update would be so much creepier than it is. Dude, this update is creepy. It's great so far, but creepy. Basically, I'm being hunted down
I'm not sure you are worth keeping.
by a
after all.
painter that I'm 95% sure has gone psychotic and wants to just kill.
Your record is accumulating a lot of nasty plots.
I don't blame him for leaving. This is creepy. Oh god. So how you doing today?
Good. Just like that. Let the paint guide you. I simply do not have the time for this. Well, you've upset the apple cart now. Back to your brushwork you go.
Oop, that's falling.
The common factor behind all of your problems is you.
No, I never thought of that. That actually makes sense. Okay. I found the last painting, but I need to leave this.
Let your brush do what it wants. It might surprise you.
Okay.
That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
Oh, living over guard too quick.